you guys know the correct order for making sandwiches, let me know. Some things are not worth your energy. He's been wearing it non-stop. Best combination ever. I'm obsessed. Obviously still freezing outside, but I've been making my iced coffees like an absolute maniac, and I put them in this really cute glass. I got a super cute pack of these flower straws that I am obsessed with right now, and I wanted to show you guys because they're really cute for spring and summer, and I love putting them in my iced coffees. I'll link them.
Artlist.io.
Please remain seated.
Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Where do we go from here? Don't let it rule you. Everything's gonna be alright.
I am getting ready to go to a coffee shop to get some work done. It's extremely gloomy and snowy outside. It's kind of sleeting actually, like the snow isn't sticking to the ground yet, but whenever it's gloomy like this, I always tend to not want to be productive, and I really need to. So we're getting out of the house today. And I decided to put on just a little bit of makeup. I didn't really do foundation or anything, just concealer, like a little bit of blush and bronzer to bring warmth to my face, and then some lip gloss. I put my hair up in a bun because I went to the gym last night, and I'm trying not to wash my hair every single day. So it's up in a bun, put some dry shampoo, hairspray, curled the front pieces just a little bit. And I threw on the brightest color sweater that I could find to put me in a better mood. So I am ready to go. I'm really feeling like having potentially a matcha, but we'll see what kind of specials they have. I feel like I always like to look at what the cafe is serving as like a special, but sometimes they have some really cool drinks. So we'll see how crazy I'm being today. I'm gonna get my laptop and all my other things together, and then I will brave the cold and the sleet and the snow for you guys and bring you along to my little coffee shop. I also woke up with some serious eye bags today. I don't know what is going on, but I also look like I got bit by something. I can't really tell here. I mean, I'm sure most of you are probably like, what the f are you talking about? But I woke up this morning and I was actually like very swollen right here. I don't know, it wasn't itchy, so maybe it's just the stress, but hopefully the concealer covered up. If it didn't, I don't think I cared too much today. Can't forget my favorite perfume. Anything sweet smelling actually is my favorite, but this is the first one that I thought of, so I wish you guys could smell it. It smells amazing. Trying on this green coat. I love mixing different shades of green and any color really together. I actually have a pair of like teal blue slacks that I would typically wear with this outfit, but obviously you guys know the weather is not cooperating today, so this is what we're going with. Super casual, super cozy. I'm gonna bring an umbrella for the situation outside, and I really wanted to wear my platform Uggies, but it's disgusting outside and I don't want to ruin them, so I'm gonna have to figure out a different plan. Honestly, these boots are a little beat up, but I feel like that's kind of perfect because it's gross outside and I don't really want to wear my nicest pair of shoes. These are my Mark Fisher boots. I've had them since before I started content creation, so probably like 2020-ish. So that's what we're going with. I'm wearing black jeans, have a black bag, so I feel like it'll tie it in together a little bit. But yeah, you guys, I feel like it's not just today that I'm feeling this way. I feel like lately I've just been really not in the most productive, happy, go-getter mood lately. Like I feel like I just went way too hard at the end of last year, and then some things happened personally and with family, so it just kind of feels like my year is just now getting started, if that makes sense. So I don't know, I feel like I need to like take a step back, maybe have a little bit of a slower start to my days, my weeks, try not to go absolutely nuts with everything and actually make realistic, productive to-do lists, because I think I put on 20 things a day and I only get done like about half of those if I'm lucky. So yeah, I think this year is just about slowing down, being more intentional, and as I get back into my routines, I'm really gonna focus on like taking better care of my mental health, my physical health, going to the gym, exercising regularly, and I don't know, just not getting caught up in a lot of the little things that usually would annoy me, would annoy 2022 me, but 2023 me is not gonna give a fuck, because I don't know, I've just learned that some things are not worth your energy, whether that's people, things you do, where you are. Like, I feel like it's all about just surrounding yourself with something that makes you feel good, puts you in a positive mindset, and reminds you how lucky you are to be alive. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I think I'm telling myself this more than I'm telling you guys. So I'm gonna stop rambling and then we can get going, because I really want a coffee.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined.
I am back from the coffee shop. I ate lunch, so I rolled down my turtleneck like a little bit farther down so the crumbs wouldn't fall inside. But anyways, because I ordered a few things for the apartment and now I don't know if I remember. I feel like I'm gonna have to do a separate vlog for all of the recent purchases I've made, because I've kind of made a few different tweaks to the apartment, just kind of like sprucing it up, but I feel like it's better to have that be a separate vlog, I guess, because I don't want to make this one too long. But oh, okay, looks like I got an assortment of goodies. Oh yeah, so I got the infamous TikTok ring light for your camera, because I tend to shoot now in the evening sometimes, because work has been taking up a lot of my 9 to 5 hours. So it'd be good to have this on hand in case I want to create any content when the lighting isn't super great. So honestly, maybe I should have attached this to this vlog camera, but whatever, maybe another time. So got that. I got this. So I got this Curly Pops bed head 1/2 inch curling iron. It's so tiny, you guys, look at that, and it's gonna take forever with how much hair I have, but I really wanted to get kind of that natural curly texture, because my hair is a little bit wavy these days, but it's lost a lot of the curl, and I feel like this would last forever. Like when I do curl my hair, it tends to last for at least 2 or 3 days. I don't know why, but I've been really wanting to have a perm for my curls that I used to have as a baby, but rather than, I guess, spending all that money and having it damage my hair with chemicals, I feel like we'll just damage it with heat. And perhaps a vlog for another time. So maybe I should time it for you guys and do like a whole tutorial on how I use this. But I will link everything that I purchased, and I usually do, but everything I recently purchased from Amazon for you guys in the description. I actually got in more stuff from Mendolia, so I wanted to show you guys that too. If you guys haven't heard of them, they are basically a phone and accessories company, and I am working with them this month, and I'm so freaking excited because these have been on my like favorites and save list for a while, and I am obsessed with their little phone cases. It also comes with a matching strap, so I can, you know, put it over and basically just carry this phone case as my like bag for the evening. And so it's perfect because I can put my wallet, cards, cash, keys in here. And then I also really wanted this cute little skull keychain. I don't know if it necessarily matches the vibe, but obviously it's the same color, same texture, and I thought it would look so cute. So I'm super excited to film with this. So obsessed with puppy hearts lately.
Stay, even for a moment, that's okay.
Artlist.io.
Even if the sky is turning gray. Hey,
Music licensing reimagined.
we can talk it over, that's okay. We will find a path to do it all our
Artlist.io.
See you when you're back.
Okay.
What are you gonna do?
Probably the same workout that I'm doing.
But there's not like workout A, workout B, workout C, and stuff.
There is, but it's the beginning of the week, so workout A.
What are those socks that you have?
Fine. Be back later.
Yeah. It's heavy.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I gotta keep it trendy on my soul. I'm the most selfish person that I know. Here we go, down the rabbit hole. Got a couple carrots around my neck. Self-respect, when you out of line, you put yourself in check. They don't hear me, they don't hear me though. Cycles going round and round and round like a merry-go. Stand for truth, or fall for any old scenario.
Music licensing
Why I keep my circle
reimagined.
smaller than a Cheerio, cause it's the company you keep. Stay woke, please don't get caught sleep. End up sowing what you reap. Know your worth and don't sell cheap. The ghost is inside of me, can't take it out of me. No matter where I've been, it's about where I'm meant to be. I be shining perfect timing, check your watch. And I know who I am no longer lost. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs.
Artlist.io.
Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. I got tired of walking around with a mask on, smiling but my heart singing sad songs. Yeah, I was living for myself, I was dead wrong till I got the call, no cell phone. Man, you talking to the real me. Yeah.
Music licensing.
You guys, I feel like I always vlog in the morning. That's just my favorite time to say hi, and it's probably the time of the day that I can actually sit down and have a real conversation, because the rest of my day always is just it's always just such a scramble. I am about to film some campaigns. The lighting in my apartment is great, so I'm very happy about that. Yesterday it was really gross and rainy. So yeah, that is the plan for today. I'm gonna stop procrastinating doing work and actually start. So I will film a little bit of what the setup looks like. It's very simple, nothing crazy, but it gets the job done, and yeah.
Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
One collab done. I'm gonna film the rest of this morning and try to hustle through it because my camera is about to die. I won't be able to film the rest of the campaign, so you guys will just have to follow me on Instagram and TikTok to see how everything came out. But this was for a company called Nuttch. They make these really cute eco rib sets and I'm obsessed. They're so soft and I love the vibrant colors for spring. So if you guys are interested, this video is not sponsored, but I do have the sponsored post over on my Instagram for more details. Whew, it is actually fucking nuts today. I've been running around like a crazy person. I actually have to get all this stuff done today. I've been, as you guys know, not really motivated with content, so I did this to myself. Like, I put off the content as long as I possibly could because I really needed a break, and now here we are. This is the monstrosity that exists in the apartment right now, because I obviously have been going back to back with everything, so it's actual and utter chaos. Like this random sock. Okay, so typically when I'm stressed out like this, I make myself to-do list, which I feel like is the typical thing to do. So I'm just going through and crossing off what I already did today and then some other stuff that I need to do before I have dinner tonight. So yeah, also I want to talk a little bit more about my cut sweater. Me and Matt were matching while we were both getting ready for the week, doing our little Sunday morning routine. So I thought it was really cute to like have a little montage of me bothering him to take content with me because we look so cute matching in our Sherpas from Cuts, and I just wanted to show that. So I felt like a more detailed conversation around this piece was appropriate. If you guys don't know, I am a Cuts ambassador, so I get to work with them every month, which is really exciting, and they get to show me kind of all of the new stuff that's come in for them. And they recently launched this beautiful Sherpa in this wine color for Valentine's Day in February, and I personally love the color more than I think the white Sherpa that I've also featured on my vlogs before. Just because I feel like it's more flattering for my skin tone and it's a little bit more of a warm color for spring. So I'm super excited about that because we're entering that kind of time period where the weather kind of fluctuates. At least here in Boston, it was like 50 or 60 degrees last week. Yesterday it was like 20 degrees. So I feel like it's always nice to have this piece for layering, and I can wear this under my puffer coats, but I can also just wear this as a single layer, which is great. And the best part about these Sherpas and this color is that it's also available in the men's section, so you can get one for yourself and for your partner, or if you prefer the men's section to the women's, you could also do that. I got myself a size medium. I like it a little bit boxy and oversized so I can layer on like long sleeves and stuff underneath for when I go work out and whatnot. So I really love it. I don't know, you guys, I'm obsessed. I've been wearing it every day. And Matt, it was so funny, I kind of surprised him with the Sherpa and he was so happy. Like, he's been wearing it non-stop since he's got it. I'm not even kidding you. And I'm happy that he loves it so much because I genuinely think these are such great products and you really don't know how good they are until you try them out. So obviously I'm going to recommend that you do. And then if you guys want to use a discount code to save money, you definitely can do that, and I will leave it here on the screen. But if you just use the link in my description, the code actually is already applied for you, so you already will get the money off without having to worry about memorizing how to spell my name. I have to clean up all this mess, but of course, if you guys know me at all, I need to eat or else I will actually pass out. So I'm going to make myself just a quick little sandwich because I have a lunch meeting at 12, so I'm eating a little bit earlier. And I really wanted to post it on Instagram, but I don't think I'm going to because I just can't do it all. You can't have it all. But that's okay. We're gonna feed ourselves because that is more important. And so I will show you guys like the sandwich that I'm currently making for lunch every day. Super simple, super easy, and pretty good. So I'm hoping the quality isn't too bad because I'm filming in the daytime now, but if it is, I apologize. So I just have avocado, obviously, and got my bread out of the toaster. It's just like the typical sandwich rolls that you get from the grocery store, nothing crazy. And then I've really been liking barbecue chicken deli meats from the grocery store. Obviously, you guys know that I'm getting all this from the grocery store. But yeah, so I really just put this on the sandwich, and I like to add a little bit of, this is cheddar cheese. I really like the combination of the barbecue and cheddar together. So, welcome to my cooking show. And there's that. And then I want to add some avocado. Typically, I don't do a whole avocado because I just feel like that's way too much. So I just cut it up and do half of it. And then Matt will typically eat the other half. So I'm gonna have some avocado on top of that. And then I also like to throw on some lettuce for some greens. This is probably the only greens that I will eat is if it's on bread and smothered in chipotle mayo sauce. We get our veggies where we can, you know. At some point I will at some point I will squeeze on some chipotle mayo sauce because I'm obsessed with that kind of flavoring. Messy. Okay, does anyone else make a fucking mess when they're trying to make lunch? Mess when I make sandwiches, and it just gets all over the place and leads to a lot of cleanup. Get it in there. Cool. Sandwich making situation is good. If you are messy like me, I always recommend having like paper towels or napkins on hand. I'm just really happy to be in comfy clothes again. Like, these are the shorts that I slept in last night and the sports bra that I filmed in, and we love that. Moment of truth. I feel like I'm not putting the sandwich together in the right order. If you guys know the correct order for making sandwiches, let me know. Yeah, that's how you do it. Got the lettuce popping out. Super simple, yummy, filling, delicious, and I can eat it in 10 minutes, which is what I need to do today. You obviously can't have sandwiches for lunch without barbecue chips, so gonna sprinkle some on there. And by sprinkle, I mean I'm going to give myself a hefty helping. Hell yeah. I have been a barbecue chips girl forever, if you guys know me. Why am I always such a freaking mess? That's the hefty helping. I want it all along the rim, you know what I'm saying? Like, it needs to be all over my plate. The sandwich needs to be sitting on the barbecue sauce for it to make sense. That's lunch. I'm gonna go eat it now. Bye. Absolute heat.
Artlist.io